Hello and welcome to episode 13 of the Bishcraft server, where I'm currently being shown around because Mr. JB Sharks has been playing on his own all week and he's done all kinds of stuff.
I know.
So where are we and what are we doing?
Well, we are partway between... we're partway between two of the Nether portals that we did actually cover last week. One is the Nether Cliff by the Sea portal and the other is the Tiger Forest one, which is our furthest point on the map. And I had an interesting week, so I decided to connect these two. I think we started this last week, and we're part way along the path. So you're going back now towards the Tiger Forest one, but I was just going to show you this bit here. That pathway, incidentally, that was already there. We must have done that on a previous occasion, and it just goes to that whacking great Nether fortress.
Was the fence there at the side, or have you made it safe?
No, I put the fence on. Although there was nether rack along one side of it, which seems odd. So you could fall off one side but not the other.
You were obviously veering to one direction.
Yeah, I hate being unsafe in the nether. It's bad enough as it is. So I built all this little pathway for us to follow so we know where we're going. And looky here. I had to do this. I had to build a kind of like a massive stairway up.
Big old ramp.
Yeah, big old ramp, and there in the distance you can see the we'll do that.
Cool. Oh yeah, I see.
This is now, well, I should be able to tell from our location, 299. Yeah, this is our Nether Cliff by the Sea portal. Nether Cliff by the Sea. Nice location.
Do you know what we need to show off? Is what we did off stream last time.
Oh yes, we do need to do that. Yeah, so we carried on playing for about another hour, didn't we?
Yeah, I know. Well, what we found was in previous iterations of the game, and I think possibly before creative mode, we'd found a way to plant trees and blast our way through the top of the bedrock, right at the very top of the Nether.
Yeah, I think
I'm not even sure that's a bug that's still there. You used to be able to plant trees, and then they would take over the bedrock blocks, and then you could knock the tree blocks out and actually get up. So we've built this staircase right up to the top of the world.
Yeah, very attractive staircase. There's a nice little location down there with some storage and bits and bobs in it. But looky here, what have we done?
We've just built a garden in the wilderness.
Here's our wilderness bedrock garden.
With our one villager, who seems to have left the garden for adventures.
He's a madman. There's
two villagers.
He's the mushroom collecting villager.
This one's barbecuing.
Barbecue. Oh, I think there were some steaks on there, weren't there? Or did we? Oh, we did. Oh, we got some raw beef. We can put raw beef on the fire. Mate. Shall I put some raw beef on the fire?
Go for it. Keep them happy.
I'll just do the 2. No, I'll do 3. Or shall I do 4?
Then they can sit in the seating area and have a nice time in the Nether.
I don't seem to be... Oh, the villager's standing. He's stopping me opening the trap.
Oh, it's all grown, mate. All the weeping vines have grown and stuff. Looks really good there.
Yeah, the bamboo's grown up as well, look. Beautiful. Yeah, all the vines have grown.
Nice, so that was our little garden.
Yeah, very nice. So, yes, it took us a long time, didn't it? Oh.
Wow, and we found ways of putting little water blocks down, but only in cauldrons, because you can't put water down in the Nether, it goes psh.
Yes. Apparently beds explode as well, so you were telling me.
Yeah.
So we
managed to kill a villager with that bed, didn't we?
Yeah, we still have the creative bug, don't we? Basically,
yeah.
It's still here.
Just did a little garden there for fun.
So I like this little location in the stairway here. This is quite nice.
Oh, they're all the way down. Yeah,
there's some nice new blocks here. This is the copper, isn't it? Waxed cut copper stairs.
And we've got bits in storage as well.
Oh, the nice. Is that warp trapdoor? Yeah, warp trapdoor there, and polished black stone stairs. And
God, those trapdoors are different ways around, man.
These are nice. Oh, that's not good, is it? This block of netherite is a nice new block, isn't it? That's a nice block.
Yeah. Is it polished or?
No, it's just.
Oh, no, it's just netherite.
Netherite block. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, you'd never actually have this many netherite blocks.
No.
Because I remember when they first brought that out, I mined for like a good few hours just to get enough to make an axe.
Yeah.
which I still have right here.
I don't know what my axe is. I had a netherite
Don't know why I
sword for a
bothered
while,
doing
but
that.
I lost it. Which I probably didn't lose it. It's probably in a chest somewhere, gone forever. Yeah,
Another walk floor.
so that was that. But now, so yeah, do you want to do the new location thing?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to TP us back to where am I going to TP us back to? Here. And,
Here. Got you.
hopefully that's the right place. Yes. So we need to go out of not that door, this door. So this, in fact, is the beginning of the path that we started.
Why hasn't this got a signpost on it? And where did this one go?
Oh, yeah, okay. So this, okay, it goes to the Nethercliff portal. The Nethercliff portal. But Nethercliff by the sea rather than Nethercliff village. There are two Nethercliffs, it's very confusing. But they're right next to each other, so Nethercliff will do.
Okay, done.
And we should have put one at the other end as well, because this path goes to the... No, hang on. This is the Tiger Forest. This is the Tiger Forest portal. And it goes to the Nethercliff by the sea portal.
Okay.
I will just check that whilst you're fixing it, because I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, I'm in the Tiger Forest here. A zombie pigman came down with me, just for a bit of fun. I can recheck. Oh yeah, that's very much the Tiger Forest. And it's raining. It's always raining in the Tiger Forest. It does a lot, doesn't it? Okay, so this is the Tiger Forest portal. Oh, he's coming back. Oh no, he walked straight through. How did he do that? Zombie pigman walked right through. I always seem to come out of the wrong way. Okay, so Tiger Forest portal, and this is the road to the Nethercliff by the sea portal. Correct.
Right, let's go.
So if we go a little ways down this path, so this is a new path, built only last week. I'll fly a little bit of it because it's a bit quicker. So I was telling you earlier, wasn't I, that I just happened to be making this path, and I looked across the way there. And I thought, oh, it'd be nice to build a little bridge across to that. In fact, shall we do it?
Sure.
Shall we build a quick Nethercliff?
Should we just extend it out?
Nethercliff thingy.
Same level?
Oh, we can do, yeah. Same level. Good plan.
Oh, you've got these. These are solid stone bits.
Whoops, sorry. There we are.
Nice.
I just thought this would be a nice place to explore. Anyway, so there I was, building my little safe place. And I happened to look down and across that way, and I saw this strange colour in the distance. And anyway, since which time, so I thought, well, it'd be really interesting to go over there and have a look. And of course, I found one of these new biomes. If you actually don't go that way, if you come down to where the torches are, and we go this way, yeah, so I worked out the route from the path, and you can come through here. Actually, we don't need to go through the tunnel. We can just scoot straight across to the torches and follow the torches. So this biome is what I spotted from that distance away.
Well, which is good because we never had any of these new biomes in our Nether because they just weren't in the game yet.
They weren't in the game yet, and we didn't really stray very far from our.
It's just all the walk stuff, isn't it?
It's the wart stuff. Yeah, but you've got all sorts of other things like these nether sprouts and warped fungus and warped roots. The nether sprouts I really like.
Yeah, I do like the new biomes.
This is lovely.
And this portal, you just built this portal. And we won't believe where we ended up through the portal.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I built the portal. I mean, I prettied it up after it had been originally, after I originally made it. And then I thought, well.
And you didn't know where this was going to go?
Absolutely no idea where it was going to come out. No, I just thought it would be interesting to find out. In fact, it's a good 2,000 blocks away two and a half thousand blocks west, and 2,000 blocks north of where we were last from the Tiger Forest. So if we go through here,
yeah, go on then. Oh look at the weather.
Look at the weather. So I found this strangest of villages here.
It's a good portal, mate. I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's only a little normal portal. I just made it a bit more interesting. And so I increased the size of the paddocks because these poor creatures were basically hanging over the edge of this chasm.
This village is pretty mad. There's all sorts of stuff going on here. So it's over a chasm.
It's over a chasm, yeah.
Upper. It's across a riverbed here. That path needs extending again.
Whereabouts are you? Can't find you.
This is over a dried up riverbed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And it kind of carries on around the back, and yeah, we could do something about that, couldn't we? We could join all that up. There's a nice lagoon there. It often puts rivers between biomes, and I think that's exactly what's happened here. In fact, it usually separates the biomes just by putting a river between them. And I think we've gone from...
It's got half houses.
Extreme hills here, is it?
This house is sort of...
Mountains
was this another one that had
forest.
caught fire?
Yeah, there were. Now, when I came in, there was lava pouring down from these mountains, and it had set a couple of the houses on fire. That's why there are blocks, non-matching blocks all over it.
Got you.
What's that dude doing up there? Boy, what are you doing up there, silly dude?
No, he got up there, and this one had been another victim over here. Yeah, and then it goes right up the cliff face. There's a market square just in the middle of nowhere with a load of goats running around.
I know, it's just weird. And yeah, there's a little bit of pathway there that's part of it. It's the most peculiar thing. But this
cool
is
village,
just
man.
Mountains. It's a very cool village, but it definitely
You'll have
needs
to tidy it up a bit.
You've got a path running right across the top of the... It's just the way it generated the terrain when it did the build.
I love this. There's just a farm on the top of a craggy overhang here, with a little waterfall coming out the bottom.
It's utterly bizarre. And of course I immediately thought, well, how on earth are we going to join all this up? It's almost like the thing's on more than one level. It's a bit like Cloud City, but it's Cloud Village, isn't it? So I did actually I recovered some of the holes. The chasm's actually underneath these grass blocks here. I kind of covered some of it over because it was just totally dangerous.
Right.
I haven't really looked into any of the cottages yet, but yeah, I mean, it's totally lethal, this place. It's just not really at all safe. It needs a bit of work to make it safe. Do you remember back in not Pumpkin Island, the other one, Turtle Island, the one very north of the other place? We covered it in glass. We put we put a staircase down into the chasm so we could easily move down into it, and we covered the rest of it in glass so you couldn't fall in. But this is quite a hefty chasm. I haven't really explored this either. I don't know how far it goes. You never know what you might find in these chasms. Quite often they just simply end. Yeah, this one's simply ended. I don't know where does it go the other way? Is there much?
No, it ends.
Just ends. Yeah, so there's a few resources in here, but
you've got water coming down from the little farm.
There's nothing cool underneath like a dwarf mine, is there? I do love those underground railways.
Oh, that'd be mad, wouldn't it?
Well, that'd be brilliant.
But then with the amount of stuff that's already here, you wouldn't put it past the thing, would you?
Go on, go into spectator mode and have a look.
Go on then, have a quick look. Oh my god, yeah, there is.
No, you're kidding me.
Yeah, right. Just below the bottom of the chasm.
No, you're kidding.
Yeah. There's one of those lovely Amethyst Caves as well, just to the right. Literally to your right now and down is the dwarf mine.
To where I am now?
Yeah, maybe. Let's have a look here.
So like what level?
I'm gonna come here. Let's take my game mode back. I should really do this properly. And and write down the coordinates, but I think it's just about here.
Oh, am I going down the wrong place? Where are you now? Oh, I'm right next to you. I'm just along from you a bit. What did you see? What level it was at?
No, I should have paid more attention. Really,
you are really hopeless, aren't you?
I think honestly, I don't think I can miss it that far.
Well, I've not hit it yet. I'm down at 27.
I might have to just go back and spectate. I should really have just seen where it was exactly.
Yeah, come on, James, sort yourself out.
Terrible. Okay, go on then. Let's go back and spectate and have a look.
I'm down at 22 now. I can't be far away.
Oh, right. I found it. Come down my staircase.
Down your staircase? What level are you at?
22.
You're at 22. Well, that means I must be along from you slightly. Whoops. Oh, balls. So, excuse my French. I'm making such a mess. I hate it when it rains.
Blood balls. Okay, there you go. I've just come into the corner of it.
22, you say? I've gone down too far there. I'm at 92.
No, come down my staircase just here.
Well, I know
I'm
where
literally
you are,
next
though.
to you.
I know you are. I'm just tunneling along. I should just hit you in a minute. You were literally right next to me. How can I not be there yet? Oh, I am. Oh, look, water. Brilliant. I just hit water. Your staircase is right underwater.
Yeah, that'll go in a second. Just blocked it off. Hi. And then down here, and hello, dwarf mine.
Oh my goodness me.
So it's another location with literally everything. This has been one of the greatest maps ever, really.
Yeah. Well, we never knew a lot of this stuff was even here.
You keep finding these new places, and then you go, oh, that's cool. It's got a really cool village in it. Oh, that's cool. It goes to a really cool place in the Nether. Oh, there's a dwarf mine directly underneath it. Oh, and there's a desert temple just across the way.
Oh no, it's mad, isn't it?
So, okay. Got a little sign there.
Wow, that's amazing. I shall put glow lichen around it, just because I can. To the dwarf mine. So, we have a new location.
But it is miles away. So
it's miles
4669 7465.
Yeah, it's miles away. I've got a note of it, so we can always get back here. And this is another village to rescue. I did do a little bit of work on it. I fixed up some of the pathways and, as I said, covered over the thing. But I mean, that is we need to make it safe, really, because it definitely isn't at the moment. And that does look like we've got a nice place to go and do a bit of mining, don't you think?
Definitely.
Bit of dwarf mineage. I think
So should we make this path in the Nether then?
Make this path in the yeah, we can do that for sure. Yeah. It's partly there. I didn't. Yeah, where are we? I've marked it out. I don't know what shall we do it in. What would you like to do it in?
Maybe some warped stuff, if that's where it goes.
Well, that warped stem. I mean, we've got the warped stem is a kind of pinky colour. What about that stuff?
Oh yeah, okay.
It's a bit different from everything around it. It's mostly green, isn't it?
Just have a look what we've got in terms of warped. Oh my god, there's loads of stuff.
Yeah. I think we need some lights along it anyway. Oh, you know what? I like the red nether brick wall is really nice, and of course you can. If I could stick some down and put a torch on the top of it, that looks quite nice, doesn't it?
This stuff. Now there you go. This block, warped hyphae, is just the same. You know. Oh, you still have to put it down directionally, but it doesn't have to be end on end.
What's that one?
Warped hyphae.
Oh, so it is. Are we going in a straight line, are we?
Don't know. Well, where actually are we going? Following this line of
you
torches?
could just follow the torches. Yeah, follow the nether brick road, as it were. Oh.
What else have we got? Warped Nylium. Ah, that's just like the normal floor. Do you think this looks different enough for us to be able to follow it?
Oh, you're going to just go in a straight line? Why not?
I'm not even sure if these work like trees.
I can't tell you the answer to that. Whoops.
Don't think they do. What are we doing for steps up?
Well, have we got a warped slab of some sort? Slabs are
There's
always
warped
nice.
slabs, yeah, the wooden stuff. Wooden warped slabs, these jobbies.
Yeah, they're green, aren't they? Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, use that.
Alright.
Yeah, they look nice.
Oh. How bad?
Oh, they look nice. I'm going to plonk a few of those around the nether portal. They look nice. Oh, it's looking reasonable already. Nice pathway. I get rid of the loose torches as we make our way over there.
Now, I'm hoping that this keyboard is slightly quieter.
It is.
Because last week, I don't know why it was so loud last week. Oh, should we have some warp stairs in that bit then?
Oh, you got warp stairs?
Yeah, there's warp stairs too. Yeah, last week on the video, when I was watching it back, it was incredibly noisy. I think I've just been working that keyboard too hard in the last few weeks. Christmas, man.
Either that or you've been neglecting your equipment, as it were.
Never neglect my equipment.
I don't know, I guess you can get your way around here somehow. I need to make you a bit of a better...
That's alright.
Did I go there? Oh yes, I went right down, didn't I? How are you doing?
Alright, mate, just following you.
Well,
Hey. I just have Billy Stupid Enderman for no apparent reason, just standing there, stealing my blocks.
Billy Stupid? That's not good.
Nice.
What's he
Boy,
doing?
nice. What are you doing? Oh. Did you see old Boris Johnson's on the run again? Looks like he might be locking more people down again.
Yeah.
So we might have plenty more Minecraft time on our hands, you know?
We may have more Minecraft time. Well, that's no bad thing, is it, really?
No, I can't complain.
About that. I'm sure you can make something out of this mess I'm making over here.
Yeah, we're doing alright. Trying to keep them all going in the same direction.
Oh, what are you?
Before it triggers me.
Oh no. That sounds like a tall order. Especially as I'm laying some of them, they could be anyway for me. I mean, are you really trying to keep them going in the same direction? Oh goodness me, that's very OCD for you, James. I didn't think you were that fussed.
I'll be having it.
Oh, dear.
These new textures, they all seem bi-directional. Never used to have that problem.
Oh, you guys got me some lovely birthday presents. Yes, folks, it's been birthday season. Have more birthdays than you could swing a cat out this time of year. Yours? Hey,
Yeah,
Mr. B?
mine, then,
Mine.
yeah, then yours, then Josie.
Your daughters, your partners.
Charlie next week.
My daughter's boyfriend. I don't know, partner, I suppose now.
Oh, my mate Juan had his baby yesterday as well.
Oh my God, it's all happening.
On Josie's birthday.
No, you're kidding me.
Yeah, always copying me, mate.
So you've now got another birthday to go with.
Yeah, never going to forget that one. Right, here we go. Now, where are we going to take this path from here?
I don't know. Well, now this is it's already marked out. So you go straight across here. You follow the torches over here. We've got a bit of an issue the other side because we've got a massive. I can see from the view I'm looking at. I'm at the edge of the lava pit, and we've got to get right up to the pathway that goes. I can see it. It's way up in the air over the other side. So I don't quite know what's best to do now. We've got to get ourselves up from a level of about where am I? 35, and we've got to get ourselves up to about 78. So we've got 30 blocks to go up.
Interesting.
Which is quite
30 blocks to go up, and then.
So are you
I see. I can't see as far in the Nether as you can. Is it just straight across, pretty much?
Right from the.
I've got myself lost.
I don't know how you can get lost. You can walk.
Coming back.
If you come to me.
Yeah. Hi.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm behind you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, now if you look directly across, you have to look up and slightly to the left to see the pathway that's going. Yeah, you're going in the right direction. You carry on in that direction, and don't go up any higher. Come down a bit. And keep going forwards. No, don't turn. Don't turn. Go left. Stop. That's it. Go. Can you see it yet?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. But we built this little pathway over to this bit.
Yeah, so you need to go to the right. If you go to the right, you'll be going back to the Tiger Forest Junction one. Right, drop yourself down. Well, you're over the lava pool now, aren't you? Well, you can always TP to me. I'm in the right place. So I'm not quite sure I'm not quite sure what we're going to do there. So I'm just replacing the gravel path.
We get over to there, and then
the lava's not going to cook up the nylium and disappear, is it?
No, I don't think so. No, it doesn't burn like wood. It just it acts like a wooden block, but it's not. So really, we need to build up to here.
Yeah, I think we need to join to the path. Yeah. Well, there is an alternative, because I think I'm not quite sure. Well, let's go up and have a look what height the pathway is up, because we could go and then climb. So the path is at height 66. Let me go quickly back to the actual portal. It might be even higher actually. Yeah, it's at 70. It's at 78. So it's actually higher. We've got to get even higher if we're going to go straight up to the.
Yeah, but I think we should go left from those torches and join this bit of land up here. But I mean, it's going to be a strangely disconnected sort of staircase or something.
I see where you are. Where are you? You want to come up at an angle.
Yeah, so this is straight across from those torches down on the ground.
Yes,
they're only there. They're only there.
Yeah.
So we could go up back there and then build a bridge across.
Yeah. Well, we've already got a bridge across. We just built it. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah. So across that lava pit, I meant. But this just goes straight back to here.
Across the lava pit. Yeah, we don't want this soul sand in the way. It's too slow to move across soul sand.
Might put a pathway through that. That's all right.
Yeah. Doing it.
So we can either build some sort of bridge to here, and then down. Don't know if that's going to work.
Well, building bridges at an angle is never easy. But we can't... Yeah, it's going to work. What do you mean, work? We can make anything work. Oh, you know what we could do? We could build a... like a... can we? I was just thinking of... maybe we don't build it from there. Maybe we work our way round the edge of this lava pool so that we're more in a straight line.
Yeah, I could do that.
How straight a line is it?
I'm just having a look here.
So maybe we could go...
Oof.
We'd have to go across to this piece. We'd have to go across here, which we could do. Come across here. Whoop! Keep falling in the lava, mate. And then... Oh, golly, that's really... not letting me build on that bit. This must be too deep or something. Just build a little pathway. So if we could then work our way up here... Oh, how about that, James? We do that. It's a straight line then. So if you come straight down to this piece here...
Right.
Doink, onto that piece. So we come straight down here, and then we go across this little pathway.
I'll come down here, yeah.
Across here, and then we can just simply walk. Actually, we could be cheat. We could kind of go through, couldn't we? I mean, well, we'd just end up in the same place anyway. Couldn't we go
you'd hit that line of torches pretty much, wouldn't you?
We'd go round the other way, or we'd just go through. Yeah, we'd just go through it. Yeah, we just go through it in a little tunnely thing.
What's the other way round from it?
Well, we can't go right the other way around. We'd be way off beam if we did that.
Oh, dude, look, from here, look. Instead of going that way at all...
Where are you? Yeah.
If you come round the edge of here...
Yeah,
through there. If you come round this edge...
Yeah, we could do that. It's perhaps a longer way than just going through.
I don't know, because look, this is a...
Oh, you can get through there. Oh, you're diagonalising it.
Look, you're there, pretty much.
Yeah, okay. It's good.
Well, actually, I mean, don't need that path you've made at all. So we just have to come down. So what sort of crazy staircase?
Red nether brick. How about red nether brick? I like red nether brick.
Too wide?
Let's open this.
3 wide?
Oh, it has to be too wide. Come on, you're talking to the world's biggest claustrophobe here.
5 wide?
Well, I'm not quite that bad. Oh dear. So I watched a little bit of the video you posted about when you raced that one's your friend's
the X3M, the M3X drive.
Yeah. God.
Isn't he good, that bloke?
I've seen a few of his before. Yeah.
I was there for the day, and
this must have been really good fun.
Yeah, how cool that he just gets to drive really ridiculously fast exotic cars all day. Brilliant fun.
That don't even belong to him half the time.
No, you can't have that many cars. This is the thing, people are constantly have craving for new content on YouTube, and so he has to get these cars from all over the shop. I think he's got a connection with Audi, so that he's been driving around the new RS3, which is incidentally one's new car.
Yeah, I know, mad. Oh, I've got some flowing lava there now. Oh, how do you fix that?
It kind of
James?
made perfect sense in the end, though, because that BMW was going to lose 10-15 grand of its value over the next 12 months.
It's mad, isn't it?
Whereas the Audi RS3s are still they're selling for 15 grand above list price still, because there's so much demand for them and so little supply.
Still a shortage, yeah.
Chip shortage. Yeah.
I don't seem to be able to fix this lava business. I've made a... Well, maybe I can. Eventually, if I keep on. I've got some... Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? I've gone and... I've obviously knocked out some of the lava source blocks. I'm going to have to get out of here. It's giving me the creeps. Yeah, I've knocked out some of the lava source blocks, obviously to put the pathway in, and I can't fix it. It won't. Maybe I'll just put the original blocks I did back in again. There's 2 pathways then.
Well, the good news, this little island in the middle was pretty much the same, the right distance to just build a staircase straight down.
Right, I'm coming to give you a hand. So I'll put the stairs in. That was a massive coincidence. Oh, you haven't done it 3 after all that, you loony.
I did do it 3, yeah. Maybe we'll make it 4.
Well, we need some wall or fence or something on the edge of it.
Yeah, I'm putting some underpinnings to it.
Are you now?
So it looks less constructed. A little bit more higgledy-piggledy.
Radnum. I was looking at a very interesting YouTube video yesterday about the problems that Notch had to solve when he was originally developing this game.
Right.
It's interesting. I remember my friend's son in Australia, David. You've heard of David?
Yeah, I know David. Yeah.
He was actually playing Minecraft when it was first being developed. So basically, he was playing the beta version when all it was a landscape. And I remember him talking about the sandbox approach and this procedurally generated world. Bit like, have you heard of No Man's Sky? That's another.
Oh yeah.
That's another one. I've actually got that, but I find it very.
I got that on the PlayStation when it first came out.
Did you ever get anywhere with it?
No, it wasn't my cup of tea really. I think if you're playing one massive sandbox game and you haven't really got time to play that, you can't just start another one.
No, I know.
Too much effort.
Now, what have I done here? Let me see if I've got this right. Yeah, we'll do that. Trust you to go from 2 to 3.
Right, there you go. Looks a bit higgledy-piggledy.
It's very uniform at the edges. We need some random soul sand blocks just sort of sticking out from it, don't we?
What are you putting there?
There's some what?
Oh, right.
Just some random stuff. We do this the hard way, really. You can do all this sort of thing much easier in MC Edit. But hey, it's a lot less fun.
Get a little bit of world construction going on.
Yeah. So yes, I was reading about the way he had to build the rendering engine so that it's a bit like the line of sight calculations they do in Doom, so that you're not. I mean, half the time the things you're seeing are masking things that are hidden behind, and there's no point in rendering them if you can't see them, even though you know they're there. So working out how you the sort of occlusion, you take out the planes, the parts of the thing that you can't see. It's very mathematically and interesting.
Yeah, because you can't load it all in. It'd
No,
break everyone's computer.
exactly so. And it was the same with Minecraft. I mean, he's built in. When you think about, the default render distance was 12 chunks, and each chunk is 256 bytes floor to ceiling, and it's a massive amount of blocks to actually try and render voxels, the big pixels. It's interesting because voxels were discovered a long time before, but no one had ever really taken advantage of it. Everyone had gone for the sort of camera reality things like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But the way they actually bake in all the things like the shadows before the game is actually displayed.
Right.
So it's just not the same. You can't have something that's dynamically built and bake in all the shadows and stuff like that and the lighting beforehand. You can't do it. The one precludes the other. So he had to kind of crack that little problem and find out how he could actually display a realistic looking world without, as you say, breaking everyone's computer. And so that was what I was reading about yesterday, and that was when I came across this thing called the Perlin equations. There was a guy who was working, weirdly enough, on the film Tron.
Oh, right.
And he invented this new mathematical way of making computer-generated landscapes. So in other words, it came from film.
Yeah, cool.
He found a way of making computer-generated landscapes look more smoother, and it was a very fascinating article. But I was very tired yesterday. I have to say, it made my head ache.
Can't read this anymore.
It really made my head ache. Oh no, I can't be doing with this. This is too much for me.
Too much excitement the night before, mate.
Too much. Yeah, it was.
So you liked your birthday present?
Oh, I had a great time. Yes, lovely presents. I was very fortunate, I think. And so I'm going to do some pictures, and I'm going to send a big email out, hopefully some point today, if I get a chance.
Oh yeah, pictures of just your day.
Things I had, and things that happened in the day. We didn't have many pictures really, as it happened. Oh, what's going on here? Where am I going? Oh, we're going down in a sort of angular fashion.
Yeah, not sure quite how I'm going to make this. Yeah, I'm going to have to put some. Should we do warp stairs again, or at least stone where we are now?
Have we got? You've got warped stairs.
Got warp stairs, yeah.
Oh, you have too. Yeah, warped stairs. Oh, yeah. I like the warped stairs. Are you starting at the top?
Yeah, that's not really going to work though. They're just going to get bigger.
Well, that's okay. Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Well, if you've got... that's because... Yes, it is, isn't it? It's going to be tricky, isn't it? Can you spiral it down? Go in multiple directions and turn it. Do a little... you need... If you build a little... Like a little...
Oh, no, actually, this will work. Just do it like this. Work. Pointy staircase.
Build that out a bit. I think there. You don't want to be able to fall off this at any point, do you? Really?
You've got a bit of netherrack around. Should be all right.
How you doing there? Nice.
Yeah, that'll do. Fill in the gaps with a bit of netherrack.
That's interesting.
Looks good.
Not quite sure what's happening there. Filling in those blocks stop the flow. Oh, that just means that's that one block. Is it that one block? No, it only is, isn't it?
I hear the sounds of pathway building going on.
No, I'm trying to fix the mess I made. Oh. Very interesting the way that it's like, you know, the lava's like water.
Yeah, like the same, right?
It behaves in the same way. So when you're fixing it, you see, if you've got to have it, you've got to lay a source next to a block, otherwise it doesn't work.
Yeah, you can't just whack it on the floor. There's nothing underneath it.
There's nothing to do it, so you have to have a. That's probably the way to do it. Do it alternate ones. That'll fix all that a lot. Ooh. Okay. So now how do I do the last ones? Got one of those strider things. They do like wandering across the lava, don't they, the striders? I think I'll leave that for now. Right, so I'm being very lazy here and not helping you out. Oh, you've gone back to normal slabs. Well, why not?
Well, yeah, until we get around to the mycelium bit.
Well, if they heard your keyboard last week, they'll be hearing my mouse this week.
Yeah, and here you clickety click. Right, there we go, mate. That seems pretty much linked up.
Pretty much.
Does it work? Don't know how I did that funny bit there.
So
get all the way back, fly up the stairs, fly across the bridge. Yeah, works, mate. There you go, we're there. Do with a bit of lighting.
We just need to do a bit of lighting. I'll just stick some lighting on the wall in the corridor. Where am I putting the lighting? On the right-hand side, aren't I?
Yeah, as you're flying back, yeah, left out.
Oh, I need to put some lighting on here. How am I going to do that? I need my wall. Not counting them, just kind of doing it really. So nice. Put a few torches on here, at least you know you're going the right way. Boink. So we don't go over the top anymore, we follow the path. Get rid of that. Get rid of the torches we don't
I put a warped sign down, but the only problem with them is you can't really read the writing on them very well.
No, they're not good, are they? Get rid of these
I
torches.
like it, so we have a pathway.
Yeah, we have a pathway now which takes us all the way back to a usable portal. Well, they're all usable portals, of course. Of course, that one. God, look at this as a piece of... There's a piece of the... This is, I have to say, this is one of the oddest biomes I've ever been in. It's built on... There are little bits of it. It's kind of built really high up.
Oh, you can just shoot straight up and it's still the same biome.
It's really odd. And there are bits where we've just come across the path there, across the lava pool. There are like bits of it just floating up in the air, really high up, right up at the top. So, I mean, where is this one? If I go straight up here, there's another platform. It's at 73. I don't know where you are. You're really down.
I'm up at 100.
Yeah, there's another one up there, yeah. What's that one? Yeah, 99, 100, yeah. 101, and it's still going on, really high. It's the oddest biome, isn't it?
That's cool. Well, we'll have to come and loot it. Drop it all down.
That's all you ever think of, nefarious goings on in the Nether. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like the new pathway. I didn't finish off all of the...
That's right to the top. I can't remember what the very top is, but it's only about 120 maybe, 125 is the very top.
thought it was 1 to 8.
Like top of the world. 1 to 8? Yeah, that would make sense.
I'm guessing. Seems like a nice... Right, so I really should put a few more proper lights down. How far did I get? I got to there. Okay, I'll just fix the remaining lights, put another one in there.
What are you just doing? Red nether brick rule and a torch?
Yeah, just that. That's exactly right.
Okay.
Oh, you're ahead of me. And then I just go normal down here because... Yeah, they look good. What does Striders give you if you beat them up?
Not a lot, I don't think.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
I did drop him in the lava, so maybe there was nothing.
Poor guy.
I know.
Actually, I don't think it matters if you drop him in the lava.
Mean, wasn't it? A bit mean. Well, he was dead at the time.
Oh, right. Happy birthday.
Well, this is rather fun. Oops.
Yeah, man. Right, so we have our pathway built.
We have a new pathway in. Yeah.
Now, shall we have a final bit of survival in the village? Should we go and spruce up the village a bit?
Yeah. Oh gosh, we've only got 10 minutes.
Or we could go do a bit of caving.
Well, we're gonna. If you want to go back to the weird village, we'll have to go back to the other portal that we've just come from. Oh, you've actually given it a support. Good for you.
Couldn't have it looking like someone had just slapped something in the middle of the nether, eh? Right there.
I didn't count those blocks at all. That's really poor, wasn't it? So what have you put here? To the warped biome. We need another sign there, don't we? We need a sign that says and.
And your mama.
Portal to... Oh, I called it the Strange Village. So I'll just call it the Strange Village. Okay. Oh, where are you now? Oh, there you are. So shall we go back to the Strange Village, or do you want to go to one of the other locations?
Yeah, Strange Village.
I think Strange Village. Shall we fly there, because it's a bit quicker to get to the portal? Hello, Mr. Gast. I do have to follow the torches up the last bit, though. I got lost so many times trying to find the route between these two. It was embarrassing. I was so tired yesterday. I don't know. I had about 6 hours sleep.
No, that's not good.
Having had about 5 the night before, it was really not good.
Well, when we left you, Josie had that big sleep at your house.
Yeah.
She was up till 1 in the morning.
Oh,
she then got me up at 6.
Oh dear, man.
Cheers, baby. Love it.
It's just what you need, sleep deprivation. Hey, did you enjoy the lasagna you went home with?
It's all gone, mate. Jess had some that night. I had some. I had the vegetarian one last night, and Charlie had the meaty one last night. All gone.
I don't know. Sometimes I think we're feeding the world. Right, I think I need to, just leave that like that. I mean, I could put a border along the whole edge, but I don't know. What do you think?
Looks really good, mate. Like it. And we've got a fence here. Stop you falling off.
Yeah, we've got a fence there, but We do need a way down into this port. You do have to be careful, don't you? It's really dodgy.
Right, what do you want to build downstairs?
Well, stairs are always nice, aren't they? To go down at the edge somewhere, I suppose. Well, yeah, because we've got this dwarf mine, haven't we?
Now, where was that? Oh, yeah.
The dwarf mine is where the sign is. I think I'll block mine off. Like this staircase, I'll block off.
We could have one of those zigzaggy stair things all the way up.
Zigzaggy stair thing.
Where would it come up? Let's have a look. Yeah, just like some oak stairs with some supports and stuff.
Okay. So some oak
Where would
stairs.
it come up? Where would it come up?
We could have
right
some,
at the top here.
I like stripped oak logs. I might have some of them. Normal oak logs. Ooh. Some oak planks. Oak fence. Trapdoor. I don't know. Where are you heading up to?
About here. Yeah, we do 1, 2, 3, 4.
You'll have to come out. You'll have to come out eventually, won't you?
No, I'm happy there. If we do this 1, 2, 3, 4, is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 5.
What do I need now? Oh, planks.
And a platform.
Then we have our platform.
And then come down the other way. Okay. I'll do some safety netting.
Yeah, should we do the old over-under? What did I say? Let's do a bit of survival. What am I doing? Just creating stuff.
Yeah, I know. We're bad, aren't we? Woo. Oh, that's got to be there. Whoa! Oh, dear me. Falling about a lot, James. Do not want to be falling around a lot. Certainly don't want to be falling off this lot.
Okay. Change direction. Let's go this way.
Oh, gone too high here. Not very good at doing this from the... Not too high. That'll do. That's not a very good attitude, is it?
And it all goes quiet as they do some building.
Yeah.
I think we could leave the stream there for this week, mate.
Yeah. Whilst we just carry on and enjoy ourselves and do
we're just going to carry on doing a little bit of building here, and we'll show everyone what we came up with next week.
Yeah. Okay. So hope you enjoyed that. We certainly did. And what shall we say? Goodbye for now.
Bye for now.